Hello, I'm Tia Porter, and this is Our Erie. On today's episode, we're taking you inside a hidden gem, getting a private tour of a local gym that's changing the way Erie works out, checking out custom cowboy hats at Waterford's Western Boutique, and sharing the story of a small Erie distillery that opened against all odds. So rack those weights, hold on to your hats, and pour yourself a drink, because all that and more is happening right now on Our Erie.
There's something special about building a dream with family. Today we're meeting mother and daughter, Maddie and Barb, to learn about Mama J's Mercantile, a Western-inspired boutique rooted in passion, connection, and a love for community.
When we first started, we owned a bus, actually, and we used to take it to a lot of vendors, a lot of craft shows and things like that. And we actually weren't a clothing boutique at the time. We did a lot of antiques and refurbished things. And we decided one day that we wanted to really get into clothing and do things like that with kind of reaching out more into the rustic style and the Western style. So we decided that we were going to one day wait for a store to open up and we were going to do it.
What started on the road slowly turned into a bigger vision.
One of my favorite things to do is to go to small towns and look at their shops. And Waterford needed one. So it just only made sense that we're residents of Waterford, that we look for a storefront here.
We moved to Waterford probably almost 10 years ago in 2017, and we decided one day that if we were going to open a store, it was going to be in Waterford. We looked in so many different locations, so many different towns, and every time we just kept saying, nope, this isn't it. It's not the place. So we decided one day that Waterford was going to be it, and we finally one day had a store open up.
For Maddie and Barb, it wasn't just about opening a store. It was about opening it in the right place.
The people that come into our store, every time they come in, they always mention us, we're so thankful that you opened this here. We've always wanted a store like this here. So it just makes your heart feel good that, we brought something to this town that people really wanted.
And for Barb, that sense of home is exactly where the story begins.
I'm Mama J, and my kids, their friends, they always flock to our house as kids. And they were calling me Mrs. Jarrett. And I said, that makes me feel a little old. Can we think of something else to call me? And their friends started calling me Mama J, and it stuck. And I always told them I was gonna have a store, I was gonna have a Mercantile, named Mama J's Mercantile, and here we are.
What started as a nickname at home turned into a business built side by side.
Maddie, she does all the clothing and I do all the home goods, and we try to make them mesh. And it's actually a lot of fun to curate and make those things come together.
But at Mama J's, it's not just what you want to wear. It's about making it your own. One of their most popular experiences brings Western style and personal expression together.
One day when we were in Nashville, actually at a boutique convention, I saw a girl doing a hat bar and I said, we're doing it. So we got all the supplies and started doing it. People love a good statement piece. That's what I've really learned over the years. I've done things from brides' hats to memorial hats to things that people just want to keep precious to them, to their heart.
Each hat tells a story, whether it's personal, meaningful, or just uniquely its own. And that same sense of individuality carries through everything they offer.
People actually come in a lot for concerts. They'll come in just specifically looking for a country concert outfit. I've had girls come in for a rodeo that they're traveling to. They find a rodeo outfit. I also find girls who are coming in just for a wedding.
From statement looks to everyday comfort, Mama J's is all about wearing what makes you feel good, including lounge pieces that are just as stylish as they are comfortable. And no matter where you are, shopping Mama J's is always within reach.
Anybody can shop online with us. We have in-store pickup as an option as well at checkout. So if you live around the area, you don't have to have it shipped to you, but we also do ship our clothing out.
We put out new clothing every week, and it goes right up online that you can have it shipped to your house.
But at the heart of Mama J's Mercantile is something you can't order online.
How many people get to say they own a business with their mom? It's really cool, honestly. That, and I would say just the people that come in and just keep telling us, this is the best thing that they've ever seen for Waterford happen, or this is what this little town needed. So I guess just all of those things combined, it just really makes it really makes you think, I'm doing something good for our community.
A business built on love, family, and a shared dream.
I just hope that she wants to continue this forever. It could be passed down from one generation to the next. It's the most amazing thing to do something so special with your daughter. And I hope that she continues to do it because she loves it.
Blending small town charm with a little bit of style, Mama J's Mercantile truly has something for everyone.
Hidden in the heart of Waterford, Jade Winery is more than a place to enjoy wine. It's a family story, a passion project, and a home away from home for anyone who walks through the door.
We opened Jade Winery in November of 22. We actually opened on Black Friday. It was our first day open. We opened right in time for the holidays. We wanted to make sure to catch everybody and get them in here to see everything before the new year.
It all started as a family hobby, winemaking, that turned into a full-fledged business.
It started as a hobby. My family was doing their own home winemaking, bought my husband Derek a set for Christmas, and it kind of just flew from there. So he started making wine with his brother, and they were trying all different kinds of recipes and making fun different things. Our family gets together a lot. We're big family oriented, and we were getting together, and our family was really enjoying the wine he was making. We started doing some small comparisons to other places and other wines that they preferred, and they just kept talking about how wonderful his wines were. So we started looking into it. I had somewhat of a business background, and we just kind of started looking into it and see what it would take, and we just kind of kept the ball rolling and decided to go for it.
As that hobby turned into a business, they needed a name that was simple, memorable, and personal.
Jade Winery came from my brother Jason and me being Derek. We put the J-A and the D-E together to make Jade. We wanted something simple that everybody could remember and easily spell and look up.
And that welcoming atmosphere makes Jade Winery perfect for not just a night out, but for private celebrations and special gatherings.
If it's a non-open hours, they can contact us and rent the space out. We open for those kinds of things. We've done bridal showers, we've done baby showers, we've done birthday parties, different things like that. So we're open to anything. If you contact us, we can make things work for you.
And if you're looking for a creative twist on your evening, they also host sip and paints from time to time.
We work with Go Party Erie. Melissa's the owner of that, and she comes in. We sell tickets, we put the painting online, people that are interested in what that is to paint. She comes in, she brings all the materials. So you pay, it's $27, you come in and you get a large canvas, and she walks you through everything. People love it. It's awesome to watch everybody sit down here and everything comes out different. You all get the same instructions, but it makes a different painting for everybody. And then we just offer our wine services. People get glasses or bottles to share.
And for those looking for a fun, family-friendly outdoor experience, Jade Winery hosts one of its most anticipated events every year, Wieners and Wine.
Our Wieners and Wine event is our one big outdoor event we have every year. This year it's on August 15th. We have a 13-year-old wiener dog named Frank. So every year we rededicate our newest batch of Cabernet Frank to him. This is locally grown and hand-picked. We have live music playing. Tyler McLean will be here for 3 hours. He's a lot of fun. We've got food vendors. We make it kid-friendly because we're a family business. So there's things for kids to do. There's wiener dog races. Those are my favorite. We really want to get our attendance on the wiener dog races up higher this year so we can see a lot of those little guys running around.
Whether it's a big event or a quiet evening, the goal is for everyone to feel right at home.
Derek and I pride ourselves in making people comfortable. We want people to feel like they're welcome, and we try to get to know everybody by name and learn their story, who they are and why they're here, and give them a little bit of why we're here, and build those relationships, because that's really why we do this.
The atmosphere at Jade Winery pairs perfectly with some of their most unique creations.
Our coffee wine is a hot brewed coffee, and once it's brewed, we added honey to it so that it would ferment. So it's similar to a mead, but not exactly. It's totally different than anything you're gonna find anywhere else. We've had people tell us they like it chilled, they like it warmed. We've had people tell us they use it for baking. It's a totally different feel. It's a great sipper, a good conversation starter for anybody. but definitely something that's a must try.
And for those who prefer something a bit more classic, let's see how they're blending tradition with innovation.
Now we have a locally grown Pinot Grigio and a brand new barrel from Southern Tier, and this time it's a bourbon barrel. So a little bit different, but it just has phenomenal aromatics to it, nice flavor profile, smooth, and it gets even smoother as the bottle ages too. So we're gonna be releasing that one around March this year. We can't rush it. The dries, they take their time in the barrels. We'll wait till it tells us it's ready.
And when spring arrives, a fan favorite is back too.
We're bringing back our strawberry wine for the springtime. People just rave about our strawberry wine. It's made from real strawberries. There's no grapes, no dyes, no artificial flavors in our fruit wines. The strawberries one we do seasonally, and it sells out usually in 6 weeks.
There truly is something here for everyone to enjoy.
From the first pour to the last sip, Jade Winery is the kind of place where you slow down, enjoy the moment, and cherish what's made right here. Cheers.
Visit Jade Winery at 11267 Donation Road in Waterford today.
Are you looking for something fun to do this winter? Mark your calendar for CRI's first ever Fire and Ice Winter Festival on Saturday, January 31st from 5 to 10. This will be at the Erie Yacht Club right along beautiful Presque Isle Bay. This exciting fundraiser will feature an outside ice bar, a martini luge, DJs and dancing, food samples from local wineries and distilleries, raffles, and to top it all off, fireworks sponsored by Rebich Investments. Get ready for a night of winter fun. Tickets are $40 in advance and $45 at the door. And best of all proceeds support the CRI Center for Independent Living Life Enrichment Program, helping people with disabilities and older adults enjoy meaningful activities, wellness programs, and community connections. It's a great night out for an even greater cause. We'll see you at Fire and Ice.
Hello, welcome to Fit Plus. How are you doing today?
Hi, welcome.
Good.
Great. I'm Sarah, General Manager here.
Hi, I'm Carly. I'm the Member Services Manager here.
What brings you in today?
So I just want to learn a little bit more about Fit Plus.
Awesome. Well, how'd you hear about us?
Your commercial, actually.
Awesome. Well, you came to the right place. So Fit Plus is a community-based fitness studio. We have personalized plans for our members that join with us, as well as group-led fitness classes that anybody can join at any different level of fitness. So I'm glad you stopped in today.
Yeah, excited. Amazing. Well, we're very happy that you're here, and we'll take you on a little tour and learn a little about you, and also we can talk more about our programs. But first up, we're gonna have you fill out our member intake form here.
All right, Tia, so you know how it works at the front desk. Follow me to the train pit room, okay? So we're just gonna head down this hallway here. We got some bathrooms on the right, but we're gonna take a quick left in the train pit room. So follow me in here. So this is the train pit room, all right? It's our semi-private personal training studio. Got a great thing going on here. We got Coach Cindy taking a mom-daughter combination through their workout. And so it's an awesome situation where this is a really private studio, you know, compared to a lot of the other places in town. You got the big box gyms, hundreds of people, all the things going on. It can be very overwhelming. This is nice because it's a very controlled, private space. And what we do here is really take you first thing through a fitness assessment and figure out what is your situation. Do you have any mobility issues, any stability issues? Are you working through any injuries, things like that? That's the first thing we want to do, is really assess where you're at on your fitness journey. And then we get into really strengthening your body and figuring out what your goals are, obviously. Some people come in with things they want to work on, specific body parts. Some people want to focus on more balance, more core, those different things. And so we take you through that assessment, we break things down for you, then we build a program based on what your goals are, and also based on what you really need to do to kind of get into a really healthy, strong place. And so what we see when people come in this program is the first thing they build is a lot of confidence and a lot more mobility and stability in their movement patterns. And the ultimate goal is to get you in a good place here so we can take you to the Move Fit room where the magic really happens, when you start ramping things up. So this is slower, more controlled. You're working one-on-one with a personal trainer, very high-level trainers like Sydney over there, and getting you dialed in and ready to rock and continue to progress on your fitness path. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
All right, let's take a step next door. We'll get you to the Move Fit room next, okay?
Let's do it.
So we're just gonna circle right around here. This does lead us to our locker section, which is kind of a cool setup. It's a very easy flow. You come in, you get checked in, the girls scream, yell at you, they're all excited to see you, which is legit. You met the energy. If you have to, go to the bathroom, grab a coffee, water, whatever you need. You can throw your stuff in a locker here. What's great, we have an awesome community. You do not have to worry about bringing a locker or anything like that. You are good to go here. Follow me this way, all right? So we're gonna head into the Move Fit room, and this is really where the magic happens. We tell people it's the perfect workout because it really is the most productive workout possible. And we got our head coach right here, Miss Carly, all right?
Welcome back.
She brings the energy in here every day. She's one of our just absolute best coaches, so there's no one better to kind of walk you through what the Move Fit program is all about.
This is the perfect 45-minute workout. It combines both cardio, functional, and strength training. Every single class you're hitting all three of those. All right, well, let's go actually take a look at our cardio section over here real quick. So these are our matrix slot treadmills here. The beautiful thing about these is the slot technology actually gives you a little bit more give on your joints. Now let's go take a look at our functional section here. So this is our functional station here. We have the Concept 2 rowers. It's a full body workout here. And then we also have another cool pieces of equipment that we use. So that's our slam balls, our kettlebells, and our ab dollies. We love the ab dollies because they do a nice ab workout. We also find other ways to challenge you with plunges, stuff like that too. The slam balls, get a lot of power from those. The kettlebells, they're really just a great way to get everything. We can get curls in there, we can get back movements. It's just a really great area for those functional movements. And then we're gonna end it up in our strength section over here. So this is really what sets us apart from other group fitness classes in the area. We do a lot that needs to be on that strength. So we really wanna educate on form. We wanna make sure that everybody's doing things properly and safely. That's a huge part of our program now, part of our those here. We wanna make sure everybody is safe and also getting stronger at the same time. Everybody can use a little bit of strength in their life.
Well, I'm loving everything so far, so how do we keep getting started?
Yeah, let's actually go back to the front desk for a talk a little bit more.
So do you guys do anything that actually focuses on just nutrition?
Absolutely, 100%. We have our Live Fit program. That's our online nutrition program that really differentiates us from any other place you're gonna go to in town. And we're really, I think, the only gym to ever win Erie's Choice for Best Weight Loss Center, because that's one of the things we really focus on, that we do at a very high level. And then the next step with this is getting you set up with our head Live Fit coach, Karen. She's awesome. You'll absolutely love her. But we get you set up with that consultation, and it's really an opportunity to gain information and figure out where you're at. What's your health history? What's your fitness situation? And what are your goals? What's your lifestyle like? Because that's really the biggest difference there, when people can't get the nutrition piece to match up with their everyday lifestyle. And that's kind of what we really focus on, is making it work for you. It's really an awesome story and how you make it work within your everyday lifestyle to be successful long term. And that's the ultimate goal, especially right now. A lot of people, New Year's resolutions, they're excited, they got the motivation. Motivation is great, but it's not gonna last forever. So getting to a place where they have a system, a legit coaching program in place is gonna allow you to be successful long-term, just like Carly's been, no matter what your goals are. So the next step, we'll get you set up with a consultation, take you through an in-body scan, figure really out where you're at right now, figure out what your goals are, explain our programs really in detail and how they can work for you.
Well, I'm excited. Let's get started.
Yay.
Absolutely, let's get you hooked up.
Let's do this, girl.
Altered State Distillery, a business that opened in 2019, just 3 months before COVID, faced challenges from day one, but also found unexpected opportunity.
We had so many people coming out to support us. We were supposed to open in July. We ended up opening in November. So then COVID hit and we were fast on our feet. Luckily, we had an outdoor window and we were able to sell bottles of our new product to the people, to the masses. And we had lines all the way around the corner and down the road.
That community support helped fuel a bigger vision.
We loved camping out. We loved the mountains and the woods. And my kids grew up at festivals. I grew up going to festivals. And we wanted to incorporate concert poster designs.
The creative spirit didn't stop at the posters. It became part of the entire experience.
We also now are a music venue and have been now for the last 5 years to connect those dots, not just the spirits, but the spirits for the free spirit, and the idea that it's all musically infused without just putting notes and guitars and things like that on the labels.
Behind the vibe is a deep commitment to quality, starting at the source.
You need to know how to build a product that's going to have high quality. That starts at the spirit level. Then it translates into the mixers. Being in a controlled environment in the state, we can't bring in anything that's not made in the state of Pennsylvania. So we had to make our own vermouth. We had to make our own Amaro. We had to make our own syrups and things and mixers and whatnot. And basically because of that regulation, but what it created was no one has the types of cocktails and spirits that we have here.
From regional ingredients to premium proof, these spirits are truly one of a kind.
We use Lake Erie water. We use grains grown in Girard. All of the products that are used in it are a regional product that no one else in the world has. So for us, it's a big deal. We're excited. It's going to be a very premium line. We're going to be around the 94 or 96 proof range for these whiskeys, concentrated. The more concentration in the whiskeys, the sweeter the whiskey is. And the connoisseurs of the industry, they like the higher proof stuff.
It's all about craft, collaboration, and creating an unforgettable experience.
We always work together to strive to give everybody the best experiences possible.
To check out Altered State Distillery, visit 1535 West 8th Street today.
From a hidden gem pouring big flavor at Jade Winery, to breaking a sweat at Fit Plus, tipping our hats at Momma J's Mercantile, and raising a glass to Altered State Distillery, today was all about the people and the places that make our community shine. Thanks for spending time with us. I'm Tia Porter, and we'll see you next time on Our Erie.